also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to honour Grog's memory at Rav's Tavern in Svartalfheim. I'd like to go.
It's strange. There are still signs of the world serpent all over the lake. But we saw him disappear at Ragnarok.
That can only mean the legend was true all along. That blow from Thor sent Jormungandr straight back in time. A younger Jormi, fresh from Jotunheim, who would grow into the serpent we know.
When we first met the snake, he said that he found Atreus familiar. Perhaps they met in Jotunheim.
Perhaps so, brother. We'll have to ask the lad for that story when we next see him.
Mimir, there's something I wanted to ask you about. Hildisvini told me about your visit to secure Hel's army, but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Hraesvelgr.
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he held off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
Set that aside for now. Come.
Hi, Fredo.
When Jormungandr attacked Thor in Asgard, it seemed personal somehow. But there's no way they could have met before that, is there?
I've been pondering that, and I have a theory. We know the lad spent time in Jotunheim learning soul magic. Perhaps the serpent figured in.
You mean Atreus placed some other giant soul into him? Someone who already hated Thor to begin with?
Exactly! Though that doesn't narrow it down much, I grant you. I wonder if Jorm even remembers after all this time who he once was.
You're here! Thank goodness! I am already here.
Hello,
Master
Ratatoskr.
Hello, Master. What? Even if...
Yeah.
Now there... The debt... This lot... my...
You. What is it you want?
It is... And...
What?
On the little end. In order... You
mean to say you raised them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of leaned worms will be a walk in the park. Say, let's do a moment for another piece of important business.
Another Berserker gravestone.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Just wait! Good big Bifrost!
Nasty hit. You all right, brother? What good's a shield if you're not going to use it?
Is this all you got? Good big Bifrost!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Ready your guard! Good big Bifrost!
on Eric.
To the enemies of Lyra! Steady your sword!
Brother, you're covered in Bifrost.
Is this all you got? Bifrost! Is this all you got?
Look at the shield if you're not going to use it.
Warping Bifrost! To the enemies of Lyra!
The nerve! Invoking Lyra after what they did.
Lyra. I've never heard of it.
It was a peaceful kingdom, full of artists and poets. But it fell to ruin long ago.
And these berserkers were responsible.
Them and their accursed King Hrolf. What little blood I have still boils at the thought.
Your former home, I assume.
Let's just take this victory and move on, eh?
There is no need to shoulder this burden on your own.
Admittedly, you're shouldering the brunt of the work here. Let me worry about the emotion.